For years, the word guerrilla has meant a lot to a lot of people. Whether you're fighting for the civil rights of your country, or your people for battle. The likes of Gandhi, Che Guevara, the only word stands still and still hangs today. To rebel, guerrilla. But what does this have to do with a motorcycle video, you ask? Well, beats me. Actually, no. We are oppressed by traffic jams taking hours of your life. When you're supposed to be able to go home in 30 minutes, now you reach home at 1 hour. We must fight back with motorcycle, and I have the perfect motorcycle to show you today. Let's go. Here it is, my people. The Guerilla 450. One of the most stunning bike I've ever seen this year. And wait, look at the coincidence. I'm actually reviewing it on Stunning Bike itself. It's a good day. Well, if you remember all that talk about Gandhi and all the other rebels, Che Guevara, well, it has nothing to do with this bike. Fully digital dash, full LED headlights, 17-inch universal wheels. You can change any tires you like. Topping it off with the Sherpa 450 engine that has been to high hills and every single sea. So this bike is very simple. If you look at the power plants, it's a Sherpa 450 engine making 40 horsepower. It's basically enough for hill rides, the city rides, and actually that fits the theme of this bike. It's actually what it's made for. It's for city rides, mountain hill passes, corners, and even for you to slip into traffic. It's gonna be like a slithery snake. And that's the beauty of this bike. And what else is so awesome about this bike? Well, the dash itself is fully digital. You can actually connect to your phone and use the Royal Enfield's navigational system here. I'll put the name somewhere for you to see later. And of course, it's 17 inches front and back, the wheels. So it's gonna feel like a traditional naked bike. And in terms of seat-wise, the seat is so comfortable, very plush, and it's so easy to flick around. I can just pick this bike up with one hand. Let me see if I can do that. With one tiny hand. Oh, look at that! Effortless. My God! Right. Royal Enfield never really made a bike like this before, except the Hunter 350. But the Hunter 350 is kind of like very, very generic, like a modern type of city bike. But this is different. It looks like a scrambler from some angles, but it also looks like a scrambler that fits in the urban city landscape as well. So I would say this Guerilla 450, you can rebel it to your heart's content and ride it anywhere you want. There is no limits, hence the name, Guerilla. If you know me, Mr. Matsu from Jobless Adventures, you're gonna know that I don't like to keep my bike stock. So let me walk you through some customization, guys. Right, first off, we always start with the exhaust. The exhaust in itself is kind of compliant to standards that it has to be mad, but I'm just wondering if we can meet the standards with a little bit more bass. Hey. So next thing up, if you would really like to change this bike into a scrambler, why not put this, add some handle guards, add some headlight guards, and add some radiator cover to make it the extreme ruggedy bike, and put some panny racks so that you can go to, what should we say, long adventures without any worries. Okay, But if you're a city dweller, let me just give you a little bit of inspiration. The exhaust, of course, needed 100%. And you can change this handlebar to something shorter and lower for easier slivering in traffic, for you to overtake easier and get a more comfortable position riding with a lower handlebar. Well, there's obviously much more you can do. Let me give you some ideas also on the color scheme. When a bike looks as rugged as this one, a rebellious Guerilla color scheme, why not paint it green, eh? A matte green would look nice. I don't want to give too much ideas. Who knows, you have your own unique set of ideas ready. So buy one and shock the world. All this yapping. There's so much yapping. You go right lah. Upon starting this motorcycle, I noticed a few things. Let me talk you through it. First of all, when you release the clutch, the bike is very torquey, it really wants to go. So, is that a good thing, you might ask? Well, if you are a beginner, I would say don't go to performance mode like I did right away. Just let yourself hang in the eco mode for a while before you go to the craziest side of things. It's not a bad thing. Once you get used to the bike and you want to slay corners, you want to go up hills, it is very effortless. You can cruise so easily in second and third gear. It just works, surprisingly. And the corner feel, well, the suspension is quite plush. So if you go into a corner, the rebound is quite fast to recover. And if you really want to sway it left and right, it is the easiest thing to do because it is simply that light. And I love it. I love riding this bike, and I would implore anybody thinking to get yourself a Guerilla 450 to test ride one today. If you are looking to get this wonderful motorcycle, which is Guerilla 450, you can find it in Kota Kinabalu's only Royal Enfield showroom. Stunning bike. If you need it serviced, you need it fixed, you need it checked, you can always come here. And the warranty is
3 years warranty.
It's 3 years. Wow. 3 years. 3 years warranty. Any problems, issues, you can just come here and look for their beautifully gentlemanly and very lady-like stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Come back to Jobless Adventures for more, because I'm pretty committed to making more videos anyway. It's just that I'll be wearing blank t-shirts until somebody decides to sponsor me. Looking at you, Royal Enfield. Okay, drop a like, subscribe, notify, and I'll see you next time, dear hearts and gentle people. Maxu Auta!